Well, I'm doing this video on my way to the bank. YouTube just told me to upgrade to the latest version. I did that. And usually when you go to your channel, the recording button is right there in YouTube. So it'd be great. Now it's not there, so what I had to do is go to my video camera and video record straight and then see if I could upload it. I don't know what's going on. Usually when these services upgrade, for some reason they ruin it. I was gonna do this video on do you pray if Biden becomes president? They're already calling him president-elect, even though it's got to be certified for him technically to be president-elect. But so the media is already calling president-elect a lot of people, and they're saying that Trump needs to concede, throw in the towel real quick, because this video is not about that. But he's taking it to court to see if there's any voter fraud. If he concedes, the court's going to say you conceded and throw out his case. Maybe I'll do a video about that. People are so stupid. If he's fighting it in court, how can he concede? And then the judge is going to say, I'm throwing it out because you conceded the election. I'll come up with it. People are so damn stupid. But the reason I'm doing this is because, I'm not a deep Christian like that. Don't get me wrong, but I watch YouTube a lot, and I notice a lot of prophets, so-called prophets, Christian prophets. They were coming out and saying that Trump is going to win re-election. Almost 99.9% of them were saying that. So a lot of people are like, well, actually, you can't technically say they were wrong yet, unless by some rare occasion Trump is able to overturn the election and throw out and find fraudulent votes and find glitches in the computer system that was counting the votes. So I think there's a very small chance, not big, 10% chance maybe, 90% chance he's still going to become president. Like I said in my other video, I think Trump, a lot of people hated him, and he was constantly putting his foot in his mouth and energizing people on the left to go out and vote and stay in line. But a lot of prophets and Christians are saying they're going to pray for Joe Biden. Because that's what this video is about. Sometimes I go off on a tangent. But the title of this is Pray for Joe Biden. Are you crazy? Are you insane? These Christians or prophets that are now wrong and saying they gotta pray for Joe Biden. Can you please define that for me? What do you mean? Literally, one guy, I didn't write down the name, but one YouTube channel was showing the guy apologize for his prophecy being wrong, and then he said he's going to pray for Joe Biden's success. And if I knew this guy, I would be saying, are you crazy? Pray for us. Please define that. I need that guy to define it, or anybody else is saying they're praying for Joe Biden's success. Christians that prophesied that Trump was going to win, or a lot of Christians supported Trump. Please explain that for me, because I'm going to tell you something right now. So if you pray for his success, and his success, his platform is late-term abortion, all kinds of crazy sexual immoralities. If that's his platform, and for him that's success, for Biden and the Democrat Party, for them that's success. Or opening the border to everybody, all right? But we could only handle a certain amount of people per year. You know, it should be guest worker programs, okay? When we need them, they could come over here as guest workers. They do great, then they could apply for green card and citizenship. I'm got no problem with that, all right? I'm Latino, all right? My mother and father are Puerto Rican, so they're immigrants too, even though it's a territory of the United States. So they can come and go all they want. They don't need no green card. But I was born and raised here. Now, that's a platform of the Democrat Party. That's a platform of Biden. All right. What does that do? That lowers wages for the American workers. All right. And some people say, "Oh, but it's jobs that nobody wants to do." Look, if unemployment wasn't the way it was, Americans would be doing that work. All you got to do is go to YouTube and see people in other countries, all right, where they don't have unemployment, where they don't have food stamps, where they have nothing left. They take whatever job they can get, all right? If there was no unemployment there, let's say I get unemployed, I get laid off from my job, which I've been working for 15 years, and I get laid off. There's no unemployment. Guess what? I'm going to go work at McDonald's. I'm going to go work at Walmart. I'm going to work wherever I have to work to pay my bills. And right now, with unemployment, people are like, I don't have to work. I just stay home. So that's why they're saying jobs nobody wants to do. This job nobody wants to do because the government is incentivizing people not to take those jobs, right? But his success is opening the border. He literally, and Democrats have said, they're going to take a wrecking ball to whatever wall there is. You know, whatever wall there is. And right now, one of Biden's supposed to run the health department or HS or whatever it is, he already came out and said that the vaccine that's 90% effective, that's out, that the rest of the world should get it first and then America last. That's what the hell Democrats are for. America last. You know, it just pisses me off. These people that voted for the Democrat Party, they don't see this in the media. The left-wing media, CNBC, MSNBC, all of them don't show all of this stuff. They don't play it because they know it's going to hurt them, but they literally say it. You know, this guy literally said it should go to the rest of the world before it comes to America. Something that you as a damn taxpayer in the United States help bring about, man. And Trump helped by getting rid of a lot of regulations, right? Pfizer, America promised to buy millions and millions of doses of that vaccine, right? They didn't take money from the federal government, but the promise that America's going to buy those vaccines had them do what they had to do to get a 90% effective damn vaccine, man. You know? And then these prophets, that's what this like always go off on a tangent, say, pray for his success. If his platform and his objective is to knock down the wall, open the borders, let anybody come in, all right, all kinds of sexual immorality, all right, telling you if somebody was born a woman and had a sex change operation, you have to refer to them as a man, period, point blank. You can't say, well, wait a second, you can't even probably say a biological man that's now a transsexual. No, they're gonna make you say point blank, period, that person that was born a woman and had this became transsexual, had the trans operation, sex change, whatever you want to call it, whatever politically correct is, I don't know, because it changes second by second. And it says, still got a sign there, Trump 2020, you know. But I gotta look for this bank that I'm going to. I don't know, I have got some type of notification there. But these people are saying they're voting for the success. These Christians that supported Trump, I'm going to vote, I'm going to pray for his success. Are you crazy? If his platform is, you could pray, I would say pray for, to open up his heart to see the things that are, anti-Christian, that it opens up their heart to see that those are things, you can't force people. You cannot force people to accept. If a person was biologically born a woman and is now had a sexual sex change. Let me see what time it is. Gotta go in the bank. A few minutes. I don't know what time they open up. I don't know if I'm here real early. We'll see. But the Democrat platform is that. All right? I mean, if a person thinks they're a man, they want to get a sex change operation, a woman to the man, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. What I'm don't like is when you force people. You force people to say, no, that's a woman. And eventually they're going to say that's a natural woman. Because they thought they were a woman, even though they were born a boy. You can't even say they were born a boy. I'm telling you, it's getting crazy. That's their platform. So if his success, success is his platform being passed, which, like I said, is knocking the border wall down, letting everybody in, only because these Democrats want those votes. Forces labor down, and then now you got these all these people. You knock down the wall, let them all in. Now they're applying for Social Security. Now before you know it, Social Security collapses. This is their platform. So pray for Biden's success. If his success is that platform, no, you don't pray for Biden's success. The correct thing is to pray for God's will to be done, and to open up Biden's mind and heart to see what God's will is. You don't pray for Biden's success. Are you insane? I literally, a lot of times, I'm not saying people listening to themselves. Yes, pray. Pray for his heart to be opened up, for him to see if there's going to be damage by his platform done to people and to Americans. Pray to open up his mind for him to see it. You don't pray for his success. If his success is America first and all that stuff, then you pray for his success. Are you people praying for his success? Define that. Define exactly. If you know what I'm saying, if you don't, comment, subscribe, comment below, and let me know if you don't. What I'm saying is success. If his platform is all kinds of crazy stuff, and that's his success, and you're going to pray for his success, are you insane? If you're praying for his mind to be opened up, his eyes to be opened up to God's will, for that's a different story. I agree with that. But please, if you're praying for Biden's success, please define that. Please define exactly what you're praying for, and tell me how you're praying. Let me hear your prayer. Because like I said, again, I'm gonna smash this hammer as many times. If his success and the Democrats' success is to destroy America and overturn the foundations of America, to jam down the cost of labor, to bring all these immigrants in, willy-nilly just open up the borders, not even caring who's coming in, forcing labor costs down, forcing taxes up, because somebody has to pay for this, and that's the American taxpayer. Oh no, but it'll be taxes on corporate America, on the rich. They pass it down to me, to us. It gets passed down in higher prices and lower wages. I pray, God, please help me, God, to understand these people. Anyways, that's it from here. Peace out. Like I said, please comment, subscribe, share, and let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know, man, because I want to know what you're praying for. If you're praying for success, exactly what are you praying for, man? Because if, like I said, to him success is destroying America, are you? I almost swore there, but like I said, I'm not a hardcore Christian or nothing like that. I almost swore. The F-bomb almost came out of me. Peace out. Comment, subscribe, share. Let me know what your prayer is, man, for real, for Biden. Are you serious, man? Pray for, if this election was stolen, if there was voter fraud, pray for it to be brought to light is what you do. I'm saying if there was enough voter fraud to make Biden president, if there was overwhelming fraud, pray to show it, to bring it to light. Pray to bring all voter fraud. And if it didn't help Biden win the election, then it'll show it. And the people will say, yeah, there was voter fraud, but Biden was still going to win because of all the hatred toward Trump, because of the media's lies. Let's shine the light on this, man. Pray for that. Pray to shine the light, and maybe pray for Biden to be truthful, because I think when he slipped up and said they had a voter fraud organization, and people are saying, well, he slipped up, he meant fighting voter fraud. If that was God bringing out the truth in him where he couldn't help it, pray for that. Pray for him to keep slipping up and telling the truth. All right? Anyways, it's gone too long, man. Comment, subscribe, share, like this video. YouTube, why'd you make me upgrade the app and I can't even record straight through YouTube? Peace out. Comment, subscribe, like this video. I gotta go into the bank. I bought a house. You know, I bought a house. $260,000. Pray for me, if I could stay employed once Biden destroys America. If I could pay this house, man, pray for me. For real. Peace out.